Good morning or afternoon or evening, depending on when you're watching this. I'm Jordan Kelly with Working Aussies Homestead, and today I'm going to go over our January budget, how the month went, and then our February budget. Let's get started. So for starters, we're going to go into our everydollar budget app and go back to January and discuss everything that happened during this crazy month. If you guys watched last month's video, the projected income for this month was just over $6,000. If you'll look, we had over $10,000 come in this month. It was crazy. So I also started a new job, and that helped really get us started in the direction that we're going. So I started a new job. We had a couple other forms of income. We ended up with 8 puppies instead of 6. So that was super helpful. We also sold a bike this month. Not much, but still something. So we had all of our bills go out in a timely manner like they were supposed to. No real surprises. Groceries, I was pretty proud. We pretty much stuck to the $100 budget. We went $3.01 over, so I'd consider that a win. Starbucks, we only did $15.98 when the budget for it was $30. We got the oil for both of the vehicles. We went a little bit over with gas. Josh ended up taking a trip this month to go and pick up a truck topper. So he ended up spending a little bit more in gas because he drove down to South Carolina and back. So we did go $15.68 over on that budget. We added $100 into the sinking tire fund. Then going over the homestead budget, we went a little bit over our feed bill. We started getting a couple different supplements to help with our grazing animals in terms of we don't have a lot of forage for them right now because it's winter. So we did go $44.73 over. We also updated our website, so that was an extra cost in there. We did $200 in the sinking fence. And then a big purchase that we made this last month was a brand new computer. So our old one kind of bit the dust, and we decided, you know what? It's a good investment because we will use it every day, and it's definitely something that is helpful not only just on the homestead, but also personal work life as well. So that was a large chunk of our income last month. That was just over $2,000. And then, of course, the truck topper isn't there. Now for Kelly Crew Aussies, we took puppies to the vet to get their tails docked and their dew claws removed. I also bought the dewormer for them. We spent a little bit more on food. And then I also got some socializing tools. So some different things. I got a wobble board and a tunnel and some different little surface stepping stones, and just a couple other things that I'm super excited about to use in my program now and then in the future. We also bought a small kennel for each puppy to help us really jumpstart them in potty training. So that is in there as part of our socializing tools. ASEA, we spent a little bit more this month. I did get 2 different products this month. And then I did go and get my hair cut, and it was $23. And then on my loan, I had only just $27.76 left on it because we had paid extra last month. So I just went ahead and did that since we were going to talk more about what we were going to do with my loan. And then, of course, Josh's loan. So let's jump in to next month's budget. So we're going to go click on February. We're going to create February's budget. And of course, just like last month, it copies everything over. So we're going to go ahead and start down at the bottom. Josh and I talked about for now, figuring out what we're going to do with my loan. So we'll just work our way up. So ASEA, we're gonna do $300. We're not doing socializing tools, but we are going to be doing puppy pack supplies. So that is something that I'm super excited about. However, I do not have a budget for it right now. So, and I did order their snuffle mats. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in here. All right. Food for them is going to be $264.48, and that's because we have 4 bags of dog food coming instead of just 3. Again, I don't need this extra supplies budget. And then for vet care, we're actually going to go ahead and put in $400. I need to call today to schedule their next appointment for their first distemper shot. We're gonna take that off, let's see, I'm gonna take this off this time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rename this one. You guys ready for this? We're gonna rename it Boar. So we have an appointment to go visit a farm on Tuesday. So I'm super excited. We're gonna check it out, but we'll just have that in there. And since we got a truck topper, Josh is going to build a bed in the back of the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in the budget. Feed, we're gonna bump it back down to $400. We're gonna try to source a couple things more local to see if we can really bring down the prices a little bit. So we're gonna go to gas, bring that back down to $300. We're gonna leave insurance. We're gonna leave the sinking tire fund for right now. I don't need to have us purchase any more oil for either of our vehicles. We don't need the Starbucks budget. So this is something that Josh and I talked about, and this is important when you do any budget. There will be some things in your budget that don't necessarily make sense, but if you and your spouse or if you and your partner are on the same page, then that's where you guys decide, okay, yes, this is something we're going to do this month. So we have decided to make a wine budget. We are occasional wine drinkers, just a glass in the evening or 2. And so we have decided to go ahead and make a separate wine budget from our groceries. So that is in there. Storage unit's the same, phone's the same. We're gonna do, let's see, I think our trash was $22.47. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna call our electricity company because it's a little ridiculous that our electricity is $259.74 when we work 6 days a week and are not home and don't use any extra electricity. So gonna call and figure that one out. Our water this month is $37.49. Mortgage is still the same. These are still the same. So I'm gonna take the bike off. We're gonna take unemployment off. And then we will be getting some remaining deposits here. And then we're also going to do puppy class prepay. So I am offering a puppy socialization class to some of my clients. And so I had one who wanted to go ahead and prepay this month, and I'll probably open that up to some of our other clients. And then we're gonna do $100 in the homestead budget. We're gonna do, let's see, $1,500 for Josh. I'm gonna rename this one So I am still working at Red Robin, but just not the hours that I was. So we're gonna do 600 for Red Robin, and then we're going to do Starbucks for me. All right. Oop. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna run through it again. Oh, I remember. So something that we did this month as well was the Mustang that we have that's out in Kansas. We needed to pay the property taxes on it. Thankfully, it's only $20, but it's $20, needs to be in the budget. All right, guys, there we have it. There is the month of February. It's gonna be a wild, crazy month again. My mom is coming to visit in a week and a half. I'm super excited to see her. But again, it's gonna be crazy busy with us working 6 days a week and raising puppies and having a homestead, and there's just always something going on. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope you took something away from this. And if you have any questions or comments, please comment down below. I'd love to help. If you like this video, go hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when all of our videos come out. So we hope you guys have a wonderful February. We'll see you next time.